I got a notification on my phone today saying that my step count and my exercise had all gone up. And I was looking at it thinking, man, that's really cool. What could I have done? So I go a little deeper on it, and it says that I've exercised 8 hours in the past week. And I started thinking about the old, you've heard the old story. If you have 168 hours in a week, what are you doing with those hours? And you subtract out, if you've got perfect sleep of 8 hours of sleep every night, you've got 56 hours. You can reduce from that 168, you end up with 112 hours of things that you can allocate for accomplishing something or getting something done or cleaning things or fixing things or whatever you want to do. And it just made me think, like, what if, because a lot of us struggle with motivation on what to do with that time, particularly if confronted with what do I do with this time? Or when I ask one of our leadership team members, how many hours did you work this week? You had 40 hours. What did you accomplish in those 40 hours? And it goes on where I flipped it and I started to think, if y'all have ever seen Quintavious Burdett, by the way, at one of our events, you've heard him go through how he allocates time to prospecting and how he's willing to prospect, doing things other people won't do because he recognizes he only has this amount of time in order to get everything done on the other end that he wants to get done that's enjoyable for him. So it's a very small amount of time. And I started thinking, what if you took a minute, just 1 minute to do one thing or to start one thing and just see what that goes into, how many things you could be able to allocate. So I'm going to try it this week. I'm going to call one more person. I'm just going to pull the note out, put a pin on it on my desk. So each minute, each day, because we know doing things once is a start, but consistency wins every day. So it's going to have to be, we do it every day. And then I'm sure, I can't say because I haven't gone through the test, I'm sure that it is going to end up where this becomes a habit and I will be able to move forward. I know plenty of you have done this in your lives, and I thank you for being an example. You're welcome to share those with me if you like what you've been able to do by just starting with one little thing. But anyway, let's do that this week. Have a great week. I mean, buyers are still on the sidelines, or the perfect property's not available, or we still have really great properties that for some reason are not being shown. There's not a lot of change in that right now. Still more news on the economy coming out as we move forward. We'll have a little better look, but still collect as many listings as you can right now. Let them know what's going on in the marketplace, and let's take this thing over. Y'all have a great week.